The only national multimodal transportation organization representing minority professionals and businesses in the industry is coming to Boston. With members that make up every aspect of the industry, this year's 44th annual Comto National Conference will take place Saturday, July 11th through Tuesday, July 14th at the Boston Park Plaza Hotel. Comto stands for the Conference of Minority Transportation Officials, and here to tell us more, we've invited Comto Boston Chapter President Celia Blue. Celia, by the way, is also a former registrar of motor vehicles, the first African-American registrar, I might point out, and currently a senior advisor for the Mass Department of Transportation under Secretary Pollock. Welcome to Urban Update. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me. It's a
okay,
pleasure.
Great, thanks. Well, first, let's start off by talking a little bit about, explaining a little bit about your organization, its mission and membership. Who are all these transportation professionals?
Sure. So you actually did a great job in introducing Comto, but Comto is about ensuring and pushing for leveling the playing field for minorities, for people of color, and for businesses. Our membership are made up of CEOs and presidents that run major transportation systems across the country, also including operators and mechanics that ensure that there's safe ridership and passageway for people throughout the U.S. So we have 39 chapters across the country, and we have been around for 44 years.
Wow. Now, so this is a pretty big deal, having this conference here in Boston. You haven't had it here for 18 years.
Yeah,
was
about 18 years.
Was it a hard sell getting it here?
It wasn't. I would say it wasn't a hard sell because I think we've moved as a city to being more diverse. So I think we competed against other chapters, and we were able to secure Boston as a location.
You think has Boston been getting better at attracting conferences of people of color? I know that has been an issue in years past at other conferences that I've been familiar with.
Absolutely, I think that continues to be a challenge, but we are making progress. I think we are the third or fourth minority conference in Boston over the last 4 years. The Urban League had one, I think, about 4 years ago, and I think we're the fourth one in the last 5 years. So I would say that we're making progress.
Now, I guess who attends, and I guess what can folks who attend expect to get out of the conference?
Okay, so we have a lineup, 4 days of really packed programming. We have a signature day lined up at Harvard University with Dr. Ogletree will be moderating, and former U.S. Secretary Rodney Slater will be moderating a symposium around race, policies, and politics around transportation. And that will be certainly a call to action. We'll have a reception after that is being hosted by the Leadership Institute. And we have several workshops each day. We have signature events lined up for people to be able to network and also get professional development and have a little bit of fun as well.
What kind of issues do you think are likely to be coming up at something like this?
Well, I certainly would talk about the current legislation that's going on right now nationally with the Transportation Surface Bill that was just being moved right now in Congress. There's still a lot of infrastructure, as we know, in our transportation systems that we need to fund, and those are some serious conversations we need to have. We also know that there is some probably equity issues around where the folks that take the or rely on the public system and how we need to invest more there.
You'll be talking about any mention at all of the transportation problems that we had here last winter?
Most certainly. Those will come up in some of those discussions. And we have also a legislative forum with also Senator McGee has been confirmed for that, where we'll talk about some of that and what we're doing to move forward there.
Now, you mentioned infrastructure. That has been a subject that continues to come up in political circles. Your organization, does your organization have a position on a massive government program to improve the infrastructure? Everybody says when you leave the country, you know, the transportation systems around the world are so much better than ours. Some people call them third world almost here.
We absolutely feel that there needs to be more investment in our transportation systems, and those are the things. And there also needs to be more faces of people of color to represent different levels within organizations. And there's still a lot of work to be done around there. So this is the relevance of Comto and the relevance of the conference here in Boston.
Why do you think it was so important to get this conference here in Boston, a minority conference in Boston? Obviously, you lobbied to get it, here in your city.
Right, well, I have a lot. I can't take the credit for it. We had a team of people that lobbied for it. First of all, we have done a lot of work around transportation. While there's still a lot of work to be done, we are a multimodal organizations. We're now under one roof, and I think that's important to showcase that. So, those are some of the things we're thrilled about.
Okay, finally, let's give viewers a little bit more information on how to register and, when and where it'll take place.
Sure, it will take place at the Park Plaza Hotel from July 11th through the 14th, and go to our website, www.comto.org to register, and we hope to see you there.
Okay, we got it up on the screen, and people can take that information, and good luck with the conference. Hope you have a good turnout and tackle some good issues and figure out how to fix some transportation systems, particularly ours.
Well, Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Okay, all right. Well, our next guest is excited to talk about his bank's newest branch opening in an area he calls New England's epicenter of technology and innovation. Sushi Tuli, President and CEO of our Leader Bank, recently celebrated, along with Boston's Mayor Marty Walsh and others. He's coming here to talk about that. We'll be right back.